Beautiful queens, handsome kings, welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot. It's clue time. Let's get a clue who the bitter bitches and the bitter bums is, okay? Because there's some bitter bitches and bitter bums, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, that's in the air. You hear me? You hear me? You know, I always teach you, I don't talk about blessings till they happen, right? They would do anything, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, to try to mess with your blessings or distract you of your blessings. Please don't stop. You know, I promise you, don't stop. I had a blessing last night. Y'all, I didn't even speak about it. But I woke up to 7 o'clock this morning to... Thank you for that. Thank you for 2 blessings. Thank you. Y'all know, unique. Don't feel sorry for me. I show and speak about things I go through to prove that I'm humble. I'm no better than you guys. I know what it feels like even when you do your shadow work, that trials and tribulations still happen. There's bitter bitches and bitter bums that will do anything to try to knock you off your square. Eventually, it doesn't bother you anymore. You be like, thank you for the blessing. Keep on going. Like, come on now. What they thought? They just proved that the blessing was worth it. Look, evidence. Dr. Orchid? Dr. Orchid? There's some evidence. There's some evidence. There's some evidence. There's some evidence on Dr. Orchid. You know. The sneaky. She's mysterious, genius, who'll go to any length to protect her secrets. Well, Dr. Orchard, I don't know if you work in the doctor's office, if you're a doctor, if you got a PhD, or you're just so smart you're fucking stupid, but you're stupid because you're going through any lengths to keep your secrets, but they got evidence about your secrets, Dr. Orchard. Yeah. Beautiful queens and handsome king. I will never stop. Don't you stop. I honestly, this didn't even make me emotional. I just didn't even give a damn. Y'all. I went back to sleep. Went on about my business. And then went there and did another blessing. Like, bitter bitches and bitter bums gonna be bitter bitches and bitter bums. You know they say misery loves company. Don't ever let yourself get in a situation once you doing your healing or did your healing to let a bitter bitch and bitter bum allow you to be bitter because they bitter bitches and bitter bum asses is bitter. Let them be bitter by themselves. Like, no. I don't know if they send me a big blessing, little blessing, but they send me a blessing, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I promise you that. I promise. That's why I hate going to get cards, because sometimes they say use them and sometimes they don't. Somebody in their feelings right now, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Is it Dr. Orchard? Is it the mysterious genius that will go through anything to keep it? What the fuck Dr. Orchard in? See, my son just started coughing out of nowhere. Somebody's gonna be choked up about this evidence. Or there's a revolver in the evidence? There's some evidence? Now, this revolver could be somebody in the situation has a pistol, already used the pistol on something, or the gun, the police officer that got evidence is coming to draw a pistol on Dr. Orchard. It could be many things. You know, we talk about love, family, friends, business. Everybody's story is different. But in Clue, we talk about crooked and look, Colonel Mustard then came on out, Lord. Lord. He's a hero to the outside of the world, but someone who knows his dark side might be blackmailing him. All right. Now, we know Colonel Mustard could be part of the police force, retired from the police force, part of the military, retired from the military. Could be a PI, could be a detective. Dr. Colonel Mustard could be many things. But the hero is a zero to my beautiful queens and handsome kings, because he doing some negative ass or letting people get away with negative ass things keep their own secrets. And Colonel Mustard, your secret's gonna come out regardless. So whoever you let blackmail, I would never let a motherfucker blackmail me. I wouldn't give a fuck what it was. Tell it! Let's get one more clue. I don't know if there's one more or two more. Because I hear one, then I hear two. So, ooh. Get out your feelings. And oh, hell, God bless me with a blessing. And I'm going to get up in my feelings. No. Oh, shit. Y'all, something's going to happen in the... I said one or two and two flipped. Guess what? There's some shit happening in someone's home. Living room, dining room, you know, just like somebody threw a goddamn... I don't know how they busted that window, but it went in the living room. Oh, well. Evidence. There's evidence, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. There's evidence in the living room. There's evidence in the family room. The dining room and the living room. What did I say? I said family room. So guess what? Some of y'all, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, this got to do with family. And whatever they done plotted in this living, they might have started in the dining room, having a meal together, bitter bitches, bitter moms. All you see is candles on this motherfucking table too. So what was they doing? A ritual that didn't go right? And now they in the living room. Or they finna be busting in the living room. We're going to clarify all them cards. Let's get a couple of these. They just said a couple. So let's take a couple of the wanted cards. Maybe they don't want us. The shit people do. Yeah, look. The police, the banker, the judge, they sick of me telling their business. Then the judge came out with the police badge. Does the judge know Colonel Mustard's secrets and blackmailing him? Not, or is the judge working with the police? Hey, it said this stuff ain't adding up. Trying to separate all the facts to the fiction. Remember, fiction got to make sense. We live in the world of contradiction. I don't want to do this on my own. Take this one. Colonel Mustard, I told you was going to get busted regardless. Freeze, put your hands up. I just trying to tell somebody for a friend. Rewind. You going to get busted anyway. So whether you was doing negative shit with the crew or allowing the crew to get away with negative shit because they knew your deep dark secrets, the world going to end up knowing your secrets too. Judge said he ain't losing his motherfucking pension. But you can. He got more honor than you. That's what y'all get for letting a thief get away. Family, lover, friend, business, stranger, all the above. That's what y'all get for allowing a thief to steal a beautiful queen's, handsome king's money, property. So, Dr. Orchard, Colonel Mustard, you're going down. Be alone together. everything we need to know about. If the police is getting busted, we know the feds, CSI, Home Security, the Marshals, the Rangers. I don't know why I hear TBA. Ooh. What the fuck is going on? The mysterious genius that'll go through anything to keep the secrets. They know your identification, boo-boo. Dr. Orchard, again, whether you're a doctor, whether you work in a doctor's office, whether you got a PhD. A PhD could be a pastor, a spiritualist, a professor at the school. There's even motherfucking rappers with PhDs right now. Come on now. So smart they dumb. So smart they dumb. They know that suspects. Yo, I said suspect, right? Got two suspects. Dr. Orchard and all kind of mustard. Y'all ready for this shit? You know, I really don't even usually read this, but we're gonna call Dr. R. We're gonna start with Colonel Mustard. Let's start there. It says, the labor troubles with, we're gonna just say Colonel Mustard, may cost Summer his job. May cost the judge his job. Judge ain't gonna lose his job for Colonel Mustard. Okay? I'm just trying to tell somebody for a motherfucking free. Okay. It says, we're going to use Dr. Orchard. Overheard talking about bidding and marking jokes about beautiful queen or handsome king, right? The conversation was overheard. The mysterious genius that thought they was getting away with being secretive. They secrets is out. A conversation was overheard, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, that this person was having about doing something to you. Suspect. Somebody that's suspect. Yeah. There's evidence. There's evidence about, Colonel Mustard. Now, this could be police officer, military officer, PI, detective. You know, I always put my disclaimer in there. All police ain't bad. But just like we need to get the dirty, goddamn, crooked-ass police from investigating your case or stopping your case, the damn real police force don't need this motherfucker damaging their police force, okay? Freeze, put your motherfucking hands up. So city cop, state cop, the Fed said you couldn't do your shit. Okay. City cop, state cop, retired cop, got buddies, military. Oh, I'm gonna get what? No. There's always someone over somebody. And it starts off with his name's Raw. You know, God, G-O-D. Hey. Finna illuminate everything in ink. I'm just trying to tell somebody for a friend. Be alone together. There's a lot of doubt, distrust, suspicious activity going on with these people that's bringing them to the surface, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. A person thought to be guilty of a crime or offense. The police is ready to arrest you first, whoever you may be. Whether you're the work at the doctor's office, whether you're a real doctor, whether you have a PhD, or whether you're just young or old and super smart, but you're so smart you're dumb. They have enough evidence to come get your ass. They overheard a conversation or somebody spoke on a conversation you had. I don't know what this gun got to do with it. I don't know if it's the hitman or the police. You know, we got freeze, put your hands up. So this could be crooked cop, crooked military person, crooked PI, crooked detective, you know. It could be. It could be. That carries the gun. That's why they got evidence, because they got evidence on somebody that carries a gun. Or it could be the hitman. You're not going to get away with the hit. This going to be your first hit to take your ass to prison. But they say they know something. But when this hit take you, it's going to take you down for some other hits. Oh, shit. I'm going to shut up. We're not going to help them. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. Not because I was told to shut up. But my ancestor just said, I just told you enough. Let's grab a couple of these. Oh, this came on out. Tunnel in the garden. Tunnel in the garden. Somebody thought they had some hair. Tell me. The butterfly, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. And when they thought they had you isolated and lonely, they just put you in the motherfucking cocoon. Cocoon. And you just had a major transformation on them bitter bitches and bitter bums when you learn to not prove what you know, but heal from what you know. Listen for a blessing. Listen! Don't get unique wrong. Y'all know I'm humble. I know I gotta be the example. And to show and prove that even though you heal, fucked up shit still happens, but keep on going. I think I can. Choo-choo! Try to see things through my eyes, okay? You're not the only one confused, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. I don't know until the pain is gone just came on. Please go listen to that song, beautiful. Remember, they tried to make us think dandelions was bad. Spray them out your yard, spray them out your gardens, when actually the roots is one of the most healing as natural medicines in the world. I'm just trying to tell somebody for a friend. On and on and on. Till the pain is gone. Keep on going, beautiful queens and handsome kings. You can't make this motherfucking shit in. Hey. I'm going to read those first. We can leave all them demons behind. Didn't I mention that I was... But I ain't got nothing but good intentions for you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I love you. Thank you for loving me back, beautiful queens and handsome kings. We don't give a fuck about these bitter bitches and bitter moms not loving us. Open-minded person is my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Open-minded, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Trials and tribulations. Listen for a blessing. Doing the already done. Their shadow work. Stepped in their life purpose or stepping into their life purpose. Because the harvest is bigger. I'm going to try to remember to put the song. Happy accident by chance. Well, God damn it. Thank you for breaking my goddamn window. Happy accident. Because I'm happy than a motherfucker. Yeah. Happy. I'm not sad. I'm not upset. Please don't nobody. Hey. Destiny, fate, leverage, situation, luck. Again, I'm humble. I don't know why I got to be the example and proof. But I speak about that shit. I speak about it. It used to hurt to speak about it. It used to be embarrassing to speak about it. It used to be, why me speak about it? But my assignment is to help other beautiful queens and handsome kings that is on the same level as me, because you know, Unique believes in leaders hang out with leaders. Keep on going, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Keep on going. Listen for a blessing. A person who keeps things simple. Simple is and simple does. I'm not gonna make my life complicated because their life complicated. My beautiful queens and handsome kings not gonna make their life complicated because bitter bitches and bitter bums, their life is complicated and they'll do anything to complicate our lives because we keep on going like Thomas. Choo choo. Mystery. It's been a mystery going in our lives, beautiful queens and handsome kings, and they kept us isolated and lonely. She crazy, he crazy. They don't have no proof of what we doing to them. And every time they speak about it, we're going to do something else. Or whenever they get a blessing, we're going to try to go make them miserable or sad. Whether there's a blessing in money, a blessing in love, a blessing in loving them down. We're going to go try, if we can't love bond them and trouble bond them personally, we're going to try to do something on the outside. You want me to tell them beautiful queens or handsome kings, or you want to tell them? Look, the door just opened. My son just walked in rudely. Look, he whispering, I need my charger. Ew, I don't believe in coincidence. If that wasn't proof that when we get blessings, whether it's financially, whether it's love within ourselves or within somebody else, whether it's promotion of our job, starting a business or expanding our business, he said, I need my charger. They need to do anything in they miserable, bitter bitches and bitter bum ass lives to try to knock us off those rails, because they need to be charged, because they need to live off our energy. Stupid. And they want their secrets to stay mystery. They wanted to stay mystery. That they stole our money. Wills, inheritance, trust funds. Some of these motherfuckers stole insurance, and then they had the nerve to put hitmans and put another insurance policy on us. Stole our property, our estates, or some of them so bitter bitch and bitter bum, they so jealous that you exceeding over them, they try to damage it. Slight changes and confusion. That's a slight changes and confusions. If they keep us isolated and lonely from everybody, dummies, we was just in the cocoon to transform and keep on making slight changes in our lives, you know. And my bitter bum and bitter bitch ass can't stop them from being miserable by not being in the union and somebody still coming messing with them. I'm going to go mess with that person if I can't mess with them. Okay. We're beautiful queens and handsome kings. You mess with a shell. Raw God is going to take that energy and put it in something else. Slight changes and confusion. Oh, they think they love themselves? I'm going to keep them isolated and lonely from everybody. I'm going to do glamour. Confusion spells. Sympathy spells. Invisible spells that I'm causing confusion in this beautiful queens and handsome king's life So, and then put empathy and sympathy spells on people for them to have empathy and sympathy on me. Even act like I'm the victim, even though I'm victimizing a beautiful queen and handsome king. Baby. You want me to tell them beautiful queens and handsome kings, and you want to tell them bitter bitches or bitter bum. Trials and tribulations. Lesson for a blessing. You still keep on going. They want to derail you. They're not going to derail you. Remember, they the motherfucking trying to be the engineer. They try till they drug out of gas. They can't afford that motherfucking rail. They're trying to go over the motherfucking rail. They trying to motherfucking be the driver up. They gonna take a test, alcohol or drug, bitches. Oh, y'all. I don't even know if you... Rainbow, the hidden world. They were sleeping on the hidden world. They were sleeping on God. They were sleeping on your ancestors. They were sleeping on your spirit guides. They were sleeping on the angels. What? They were trying to keep you hidden from the world, and what they was doing to you hidden from the world, but they still slept on the hidden world of God, ancestors, angels, and guides. That's going to tell their answer. Okay. This is keep your hope. This is, bitter bitches and bitter bums thought they was going to confuse you and stop you, but you still keep on going. They're still being motherfucking magicians on the stage. You keep on having to pull a rabbit out the hat, because everything they try, every motherfucking magician trick they try fails. Would it work for a day or two? Then it stops. Then they gotta find a new motherfucking act. Rainbow, an unapproachable person. They fucked up so much, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, that they've tried to hide you from the world. They don't know what to do because they realizing they hid themselves from you in their world too. These bitter bitches and bitter bums can't come back and love bomb you, trouble bomb you. So they're trying to cause confusion in the world, but yet try to keep it invisible to the world that they're doing it. There's a lot of evidence. They're not doing too much. They ain't doing too goddamn well, are they? I'm just trying to tell somebody for a motherfucking friend. They ain't doing too well. They ain't doing too well. They ain't doing too well. There's 2 people out here and there's 2 suspects on this motherfucking car. I'm just trying to tell somebody for a friend. They ain't doing too motherfucking well. They ain't doing too motherfucking well. If you're a beautiful queen and handsome kings, we've been going through this for some of us for days, some for weeks, some for years. But guess what? Can't stop, won't stop. Never gonna keep on stepping in our life purpose. Keep on getting promotions at jobs. Keep on starting business. Keep on expanding business. And it don't matter how much these bitter bitches and bitter bums try to cause confusion in our lives. Because they can't. Since they had hidden to us in real life, they trying to hide the bullshit they do to people in real life. They trying to do something to keep us emotional. They try to cause trauma to keep us emotional even when they can't do it physically. So they trying to do it on the outside. Tell the bitch, they don't even like themselves. They don't even like themselves. Eventually, you get numb to that shit. That shit don't bother you. You expect them to do... You expect stupid people to do stupid things. You never... Just because they've never got busted don't mean you ever stop believing that they're not going to still be busted ass bitter bitches and bitter bums to do stupid shit. Eventually that shit don't get to you no more. You expect them bitter bitches and bitter bums to be, they already was jealous of you trying to take something. They already took shit. You expect them to be even more jealous of you that they ain't close enough to you to take shit that's still coming to you, that they're trying to distract you to be in your emotions, not to keep on going. Tell them, be careful. Why they trying to, tell them be careful. Trying to be the engineer and control your train. Because remember, when they get derailed, they're trying to make you a passenger in your own train. So tell the bitter and bitter bums, be careful when they get derailed. It's going to be evidence that they was drunk or high off of them devils, dark entities, and demons. They're not the puppet masters. They are the puppets, dummies. Dandelions, just reward. Tell these bitter bitches and just reward. This means just reward, right? It also means work and justice. Tell them keep on. Keep on. Try to act like the medicine people and hide that your roots are the most healing, magical, and abundant roots in the world. Tell them keep on. Keep on. Dandelions, an ethical person. Tell them keep on. Come on, Cletus. Keep on. Till you do right by me. My whole life, I had to fight. Give me one on Doctor. Give me one on the dummy genius. Give me one so smart I'm stupid. Give me one on Dr. Orchard. So smart I'm stupid. Y'all know Dr. Orchard to me could also be some young ass person, teenager, in their 20s, working with other dumbass adults. They think they so smart that the world sees them as they so goddamn innocent they wouldn't be involved with other adults working against you. Because they so innocent and they make good grades. Again, or this person could be work at a doctor's office, could be a doctor. It could be any kind of doctor, y'all. PhD. Or just so smart they fucking stupid. So smart they stupid that they gonna find out it was a bad investment. And not only did they miss a chance and opportunity to get away with the shit, they missed a chance and opportunity to roll with you. What it say? Just so you know, there's a zombie behind you right now. So just so you know, there's a zombie behind you right now. So while they dead inside the cave, hey, they need to know there's a zombie behind them too. They dead. Give me the evidence in the living room, please. Okay, so whoever this is, that they're not a leader. They didn't see the big picture, but they was overbearing and oppressive. They was. It says, prepare in advance. Better opt than cremation. They was trying to prepare some dumb shit in advance and still going down. Colonel Mustard. Give me one for Colonel Mustard. Life goes on. Colonel Mustard, you can't get no better than this. 3 cups upside down. It says, survival. There's no app for that, you dummy. There's no app for that. So Colonel Mustard, whoever you was allowing to get away with tampering evidence, or you help them tamper with hacking somebody's phone, videos in their home, outside their home, tracking system, tracking them, because they knew your secrets and was blackmailing you, your secret's still coming out. Still coming out. So while y'all was overindulging and gossiping and being evil, alcohol, drugs, orgies, guess what? That gossip's still coming out about you too while you was laying on others. Give me this revolver. Say it aloud to all players. The difference between reality and fiction has to make sense. I don't know what this gun got to do with it, but it says zombie leftovers. They bit off more than they can chew. So, hitman or whoever kind of muster is, military, police officer, PI, detective, you're planting seeds that's not going to work. It's going to be work without reward. You bit off more than you can motherfucking chew. And I'm just telling you for a motherfucking friend. I'm going to 7 Pentacles because I'm nosy. Why not? Y'all nosy. Y'all hacking people's phones, texting them. You're tracking them. Y'all trying to stop friendships, lovers. Tell me you can make this shit up. They was committed to being in this third party, teaming up against you, hiring hitmen, working with crooked ass family, lover, friends, business partners, working with crooked ass PIs, crooked ass cops, crooked ass motherfucking detectives, or crooked ass military people, whether they're still in the military or out the military. Some of these people they've been working with that's already had dishonorable discharges. That's why the military gonna step in on the people that had the dishonorable, and they gonna take your motherfucking. You was already dishonorable. They refuse for you to give the government a bad name. It says collaborate. Friends don't let friends become zombies. So, no, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, this could have been your bitter bitches and bitter bum ass friends teaming up, or your family, lover, friends, business, had other friends that thought they wasn't teamed up with these people to get away with stealing your motherfucking money, property, or both. And they thought, hey, friends don't let the friends become zombies. They all dead inside. They all still gonna be zombies. Die in the room. Dear karmics, keep on proving that you watch my page. I don't know why they want me to say this. It ain't happened yet. Why you keep on watching to be mad about what I'm proving about you? There's evidence about y'all being able to that keep on moving on with the situation. There's evidence about y'all working with people in different cities, states, and countries. Hiring hitmen from different cities, states, and countries. Hiring magicians from different cities, states, and countries. Working with other family members, friends, and lovers in different cities, states, and countries. It's evidence that y'all all ate together before. Family, lover, friends, business, strangers. Avoid zombies at all costs. They will always get the munchies. Is there some evidence that y'all get high too? Didn't I say that? Y'all got the munchies. Who finna tell on who? Who finna tell on who? Cause it's a problem in y'all situation. Cause beautiful queens and handsome kings learn to forgive themselves, forgive you. Never motherfucking forget, but move the fuck on. Keep on healing, healed. Lessons for a blessing. Get that promotion. Start that business. Expand that business. So. And even though you still trying to cause confusion in their life, throwing stones and hiding your hands, they still going. They still motherfucking going, laughing at your asses. If they ain't, I am. Get on a boat. Never been a zombie attack at sea. Ooh, is some of y'all trying to get on a boat so y'all don't get attacked by your own motherfuckers because you see beautiful queens and handsome kings is still going? Yeah, because the Queen of Swords, the truth coming out about you bitches. There's a lot of evidence on this table. Keep your eyes peeled. If you stumble, stay away. Somebody done stumbled in this motherfucking situation. What's going on with this judge? Tell me you can make this shit up. Ain't this the judge, the institution, the court? This judge said, oh no, you are not. You used my emotions against me and got me in some bullshit. But before I be looked at as not having any morals and ethics of my oath, I will make sure the police take these bitter bitches and bitter bums down. Tell me you can make this shit up. Let's see. Freeze, put your hands up. Let's see about this PI, detective, police officer, military person. Well, again, they could be part of the service. They still can't be part of your legacy. And they greedy ass should have never tried to help your family that was working with lover friends. Still your legacy. I'm just trying to tell somebody for a friend. Look. Hey, the houses is upside down. The shit they thought was gonna work ain't motherfucking working. Can the pen go, please? You can't teach a fool not to be a fool. And now I know why my ancestors had me say what I said. The bitter bitches and bitter bums is panicking right now, beautiful queens and handsome kings. They panicking because they nosy asses keep on seeing that even though they're trying to keep you hidden from the world and keep the world hidden from them victimizing you while they pretending like they the victims. The hidden world of God, ancestors, gods, and angels is on their asses. And they're panicking because they keep on trying something over and over and over to slow you down. And your motherfucking ass keep on going. How dare you? Anything else, my people, quiz. That big man that's medium shirts. Big man that's medium shirts. What kind of distractions they doing? What that? That spell didn't work. Didn't work. And whoever tricked that practitioner got problems. Whoever did that death spell, whether they did it themselves or they hired, woo, they coming for you. Tell me you can make this shit up. Tell me, I said death spells and 4 swords came upside down. That's somebody trying to put you completely to rest. Or is the military person going to try to say, I had PTSD, that's why it's not going to work, baby. It's not. They still going to get you for premeditated. Your PTSD is not going to work. It's not going to work. You're working with too many civilians. I'm just trying to tell you for a friend. You might trying to aggressively stop somebody. That matter of fact, that's why the military going to take your ass down. Because they feel like you, not only was you trying to harm somebody else, they feel like you got over on their asses too. With that check lying, talking about you had PTSD. Ain't no way in fuck. Ain't no way in the fuck. The military's not going to take this one. They're not going to take it. Please claim PTSD so a beautiful queen and handsome king can sue the shit out the military too. Please! Because they're going to win that case. Because they should have been monitoring you while you was trying to. No. I don't care. It could be the military might still be the government, but God said, don't play with them. Don't play with them. Like God told these bitter bitches and bitter bums, don't play with me. You heard my son coming in. I need my charger. Remember my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Just like they busted my window, just like they still do shit to you, it's trying to make you sad, mad, upset, confused. So, because they need you to charge they bitter bitch. They need you to charge them. Now, why would I charge somebody? Unique don't mind using that stuff as example. Why would I want to charge somebody? Just because they suck some of the dang-dangs out of something, don't mean they could, all of them, they still wishing they can have something they can't. Woo! There ain't no more unions. Ain't no more forced unions either. They keep on trying to bind you, do love spells all they want. No. Hey, it's known that they was up in the dining room over meals discussing how they was gonna snatch your brain or shoot you in the brain. I don't know where the fuck I heard that, where that came from, but okay, we're gonna keep on going. Yeah. Yeah, look, it says hate, anguish, hunger, fear, sadness, satisfaction, love, and envy. Tell me you can make this shit up. Tell me you can make this shit up. That they wanted, if they could love bond you, trauma bond you, they would do anything to hurt your union that you in, whether it's with a lover, with a friend, family, make sure you stay lonely, or if they couldn't stop you from loving somebody, if you got in a new union or you in a union, they start messing with your lover to keep them away from you because they got hate, envy, but they didn't use hate. But you still holding your cup of intuition to keep on going. No matter what. This is going to be the last card. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. I said keep on going. Ace of Pentacles. New prosperity. New ventures. New opportunities. They ain't stop shit. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I just want them to know for a friend. You still shining.